मीठे रस से भर्योरी राधा रानी लागे, महारानी लागे। मन कारो कारो जमुना जीरो पानी लागे। मीठे रस से भर्योरी राधा रानी लागे, महारानी लागे। मन कारो कारो जमुना जीरो पानी लागे। मन कारो कारो जमुना जीरो पानी लागे। जमुना मैया कारी कारी राधा गोरी गोरी। जमुना मैया कारी कारी राधा गोरी गोरी। वृंदावन में धूम मचावे बरसाने की छोरी। ब्रज धाम राधा जो की रजधानी लागे, महारानी लागे। मन कारो कारो जमुना जीरो पानी लागे। मन कारो कारो जमुना जीरो पानी लागे। ना भावे मन माखन मिश्री अब ना कोई मिठाई। ना भावे मन माखन मिश्री अब ना कोई मिठाई। मारी जिबड़िया नेरा भावे अब राधा नाम मलाई। वृषभानु की लाली तो गुड़धानी लागे, महारानी लागे। मन कारो कारो जमुना जीरो पानी लागे। मन कारो कारो जमुना जीरो पानी लागे। राधा राधा नाम रटत है जो नर आठों याम। राधा राधा नाम रटत है जो नर आठों याम। तिनकी बाधा दूर करत है राधा राधा नाम। राधा नाम से सफल जिंदगानी लागे, महारानी लागे। मन कारो कारो जमुना जीरो पानी लागे। मन कारो कारो जमुना जीरो पानी लागे। मीठे रस से भर्योरी राधा रानी लागे, महारानी लागे। मन कारो कारो जमुना जीरो पानी लागे। मन कारो कारो जमुना जीरो पानी लागे। गणपतिं हवामहे
कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणस्पतान् शृण्वन्नोतिभिः सीदसादनम्। ॐ श्रीमहागणपतये नमः। सरस्वत्यै नमो नित्यं। भद्रकाले नमो नमः। वेदवेदान्तवेदाङ्ग विद्यास्थानेभ्य एव च। ॐ नमः प्रणवार्ताय शुद्धज्ञानैकमूर्तये निर्मलाय प्रशान्ताय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ॐ पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणीम्। नमोऽस्तु ते व्यासविशालबुद्धे पुल्लारविन्दायतपत्रनेत्र येन त्वया भारततैलपूर्णः प्रज्वालितो ज्ञानमयः प्रदीपः प्रपन्नपारिजाताय स्तोत्रवैत्रैकपाणये ज्ञानमुद्राय कृष्णाय गीतामृतदुहे नमः। सर्वोपनिषदो गावो दोग्धा गोपालनन्दनः पार्थो वत्ससुधीर्भोक्ता दुग्धं गीतामृतं महत्। वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुम्। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, श्री कृष्ण हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हरे मुरारे, हरे मुरारे, हरे मुरारे, हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा, 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 श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, गोविंद गोविंद श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, गोविंद गोविंद श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, गोविंद गोविंद श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरि मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा, 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 वासुदेव श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, गोविंद गोविंद श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हरे मुरारे, हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा, वासुदेवा, बोलिए श्री कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की, श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की नमः। पार्वती पते हर हर हरि ओम। We'll chant from verse number 14. Shri Bhagavan Vacha Ananyacheta Satatam Yo Mam Smarati Nityashaha Tasyaham Sulabhah Partha Nityayuktasya Yoginaha Mamupetya Punarjanma Dukkhalayam Ashashvatam Napnuvanti Mahatmanaha Samsiddhim Paramangataha Abrahma Bhuvanalokaha Punaravartinorjuna Mamupetya tu kaunteya Punarjanma na vidyate Sahasrayuga paryantam Aharyad brahmano viduhu Ratrim yuga sahasrantam Teho ratra vido janaha Avyaktad vyaktayas sarvaha Prabhavantyah ragame Ratriagame praliyante Tatraiva vyakta sangyake Bhutagrama saevayam Bhutva bhutva praliyate Ratriagame vashaf partha Prabhavatyah ragame Prabhavatyah ragame Life's problem is our something very small, very, very small appears very big to us. What is very minuscule, it appears as very important. If you see the issues that may have disturbed you in your life or made you very happy, it was very small matter. And because we don't have the capacity to stretch the time and see, and Maya has made something very typical. What it has made, that anything which you see regularly, almost of the same form, their sense of reality is more. Therefore, Vyavhar will always increase sense of reality. Because I see my face, थोड़ा सा इधर आ सकते हो क्या? हाँ इधर आ जाओ. दिख नहीं रहा. अच्छा चलो. I see you same face, you see my same face. अब भाई, if every day different faces are there, or he is not there, then you can say it is not real. Because every day you see the same face. same hall, same people, same foolishness of the same people. Or, so it is difficult to think that they are unreal. How can we say? You say that the dream is unreal. You know why? Because you don't get it back. So if today people I see, and supposing tomorrow I don't see at all, then you can easily say that it was also a dream because I did not get it. Something which you cannot experience at all, then you can easily make it out it is not real. Like the horn of the hare, etc. But something which I experience every day in the same manner, so it is difficult to think that it is not real. But the same person when he passes away, supposing, and now you cannot interact, now you cannot see, now you cannot hear his laughter, his talk, his smile, his presence as I used to see it. Then you have a question whether was it real, because I cannot experience it. Non-experienceability of something is a sign of its unreality. I can't experience that person now. I call and he is not responding. I called my grandfather, mother, father, and supposing there is no response, I cannot see any in 3 words, even if I search all the 3 words, I cannot get the same person who is passed away. And therefore it is easier to see that he is no more at all. And when he is no more, then you think all what was my experience was there, was it that also was true or not? Because now you have seen beyond that person. Now you can't get it. But now you can see the whole life with him was like a dream. Then you use the word dream when it has passed away. But while living, you cannot say that we are living like a dream. If you can say, then you are Vedantin. But at that time, I cannot say, we are all like a dream is going on. But when something you cannot recall it back and some experience you cannot have which you had, then you say it all passed like a dream. My childhood passed like a dream. I am 50 today, so 50 years have passed like a dream. Because you can't get it back. Now, please note my point. You have to catch that non-experienceability. Here Bhagavan has stretched. If you remember yesterday we had one day of Brahmaji, which had 1,000 Chaturyugas. I had elaborated. So, if you can understand that this any biggest achievement will be non-experienceable after some time. Non-experienceability is called death. A start of experienceability is called birth. So, Punarjanmi, some experience is over, now it is not there. So he gave the example of Brahmalok and he said that one day of Brahmaji was 1,000 Chaturyugi and same was the night 1,000, 2,000 Chaturyugi, and we saw that 4,320,000,000 was the human year. Multiply by 2, it will be one day and one night. So 8,640,000,000 will be the total day and night of one Brahmaji. It's human year, billion. For us, we are not habituated to thinking very big. Like a beggar is not habituated to thinking 1 million rand, $1 million. So he is not having a habit to think. But my point is that he is stressing on a point that particular lok also becomes non-experienceable after some time. Everything, including our bodies, including your relations, will be non-experienceable after some time. I mean, point is, billion years of Brahmaji is still, he is only one day, that also will not be experienced by him. That means it also will be negated. So when you think or you are habituated to thinking, dhyan dena, we are habituated, we think by habit, we think by orientation. We don't think because something is there. I have oriented and habituated to my mind for thinking like that. Thinking that this is, you are going to the one day of Brahma. You see this incident in your life in 100 years, in 200 years, 500 years, 1000 years, 1 billion years. And you see its non-experienceability and non-responsiveness of that particular experience. You see that this person, after some time, he will not be there to respond to me. This achievement will not appear achievement. It is very small in front of the cosmic experiences there. So learn to try to see the smallness in the span of time. I did very big work. Very big work is there. Brahmaji is doing such a big work. He is making so many Brahmand. If you know the story of Lord Krishna, Brahmaji had stolen the calves. You know the story? Nobody is saying. So he stole the calves. So Bhagwan was eating curd rice. Curd rice and some pickle was there. It is called lemon pickle was there. So Bhagwan was eating and his friends said, we don't see any calves. So Bhagwan said, you wait, you eat, I will search where they are. And Brahmaji had taken away the calves, hidden somewhere. Bhagwan knew that this is the, mischievousness of Brahmaji. He did a mischief here. Anyway, he came back, he saw Brahmaji took away all the children also. Now what Dongarji Maharaj used to joke like that. He used to say, Brahmaji thought, let me go to Brahmalok. But Bhagwan himself assumed the form of Brahma and went to Brahmalok. So the guards saw by Brahma has come, saluted. And Bhagwan said, some fake Brahma will come. Please tighten him. Gave him some prasad, So he came after some time. Because Bhagwan had just manifested there. He didn't have to travel. So that Brahmaji came, position holder Brahma. So guard stopped him. Who are you? I am the Brahma. What is? I'll suspend you. They all beat him. Look, yes, Brahma. Yeah. So poor Brahmaji beaten. You will be surprised. Somewhere Brahmaji has 16 faces. Somewhere 64 faces. Somewhere he has black hairs. Not they had died, but it is really black. So, like some of you. कोई बात नहीं, no problem. They can die, no problem. Ab Brahmaji was crossing the road. He saw that lot of camels are coming. Camels, and both sides of the camel, big bag was there. So generally in India, they send the watermelon by camel. So they thought inside those bags, watermelon is there. So Brahmaji asked that, who is that? A lot of Brahmas are there. Each camel had lot of Brahmas to be supplied to various Brahmand. Then his ahankar got broken. I'm telling you, if you read the scriptures, scriptures give you eyes really what is right. So they say there are many Brahmand and many Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh are there in each Brahmand. Your question. In each Brahmand, many Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh are there. And all these Brahmand are moving. All these Brahmand are moving in which Brahmand? There is the original Brahma, original Vishnu. And all these, they are seen in which consciousness that I am. Hundreds of Brahmand are there. If you go and see astronomy, they will tell you that this sun is like that and black hole and solar system. So many things they will say. So even Brahmaji's position is nothing in the eyes of consciousness. So try to think that really this person will keep on giving response to me, or he will be experienceable all time at all time. You question yourself. You call your husband, will I have experience of my wife, husband, child all the time? Or will he keep on serving me, or he will keep on hating me all the time? Or will I be experiencing my body all time? Is it so big issue? Is it so important issue? Maybe you'll take time to come to it. But when you question and you see everything, and when you will not experience, then it will be easier to think that it is not that real as I was thinking. Because I'm experiencing, for us experienceability is reality. And therefore when I don't experience, we will see that it will be easier for us to believe, no, that was all not real. Now I ask you, supposing your grandfather is not there, or great-grandfather is not there, great-great-grandfather is there. If you see all your relatives of 10 generation, 20 generation, maybe last 200, 300 years, there must be there, somebody may be there. You cannot say you draw from the space. So there is a lineage going on. You draw from the space, from the water. You cannot say like that. भाई कहीं से तो आए हैं आप. 3 gossip mongers were sitting. One was saying, my grandfather got drowned in Gangotri, but after 2 years he was alive. He came out in Bay of Bengal in Calcutta. Other gossip mongers said, come on, you are talking too much. My grandfather, he got evaporated in summer. Next rainy season he came down, he dropped with the rain. Third said, come on, you are taking too much time for dropping the grandfather. My grandfather yesterday got drowned in Jojo tank and came out from the tap. Gossip monger से कुछ वही gossip कर रहे. My point is, if you think of all your 10, 15, 20, 30, 40 generations, and none of the relatives are there, hardly 2 generations must be there, chacha. If you make the whole family, hardly 10-15% must be alive of both the side, hardly. And if you are more aged, then this will be lesser number. I ask you, can you say they are all real? Your great-grandfather, great-grandfather, and great-grand-chacha, great-grand-kaka, how real you appear now? Because you cannot experience and nobody can experience them. He's out of experienceability, and therefore for them you can say, no, they are not that real. I don't think so they are real. And Manduk says, Adavante chayannasti vartamane apita chattata. What is not in the beginning, not in the end, between also it is not there. Now this body and this set of relations and that achievement, don't you feel that this also will be appearing non-existent after 20, 30, 50 years or 60 years. So here it is said that even the age of Brahmaji, to that, when it is down, that means 1,000 Chaturyugi, and whatever has happened in that, even that is insignificant in front of consciousness. New listeners are coming. Some listeners are sitting, some are flying, that's the only difference. So, इतनी कोई वैल्यू नहीं है किसी एक्सपीरियंस की. आई एम ड्राउन्ड, आई एम डिवास्टेटेड, आई एम पुअर, आई एम रिच, आई अचीव सो मच. अरे क्या अचीवमेंट है आपका? ब्रह्मा जी इज इन चार्ज ऑफ होल ब्रह्मांड, whole solar system, Bhur-Bhuvasva, all are under him. You don't have one house under you properly. Tap is not working. Electricity is not working. 100 things are there. He is the head of the whole Brahman. That means Sun, Brahaspati. Taittiriya Upanishad you read, he is above all. He controls sun, moon. He is pervasive. What are you talking? He also has expiry date. Life-giving medicine also is expiry date. So that is also, nothing is there. So at least train the mind to see the non-significance of everything regarding this world. Other than God, other than Brahman, and other than the sadhan which can take me to the Brahman, train the mind that it is not that big. My sorrows, there is not that big sorrow. This sorrow is also small. Sorrows may come. Don't say it's very big sorrow. It's also small. It is pass away. Just one, what is it called? Smoke has come. It will go away in few minutes. Nothing like that. It has come last night. Maybe in half an hour it will go back. Morning came, it will go away. Nothing. Many experiences, like many dreams have come. This dream also will go away. Now, how big is your attachment? How big is your ahankar? I did such very big work. A big work has been done. What big work you do? What big work you can do? It is so insignificant in front of the... They say science has conquered the nature. Nothing they have conquered. How can science conquer the nature? What they have conquered the nature? Tornadoes are there, floods are there, and what is it called? Sun, little temperature was more yesterday. They said it's very hot, 32 degree, very hot. In India you go, it is 45 degree. I'll go to Jodhpur, it is 45 degrees sometime. And yajna goes on. It's quite a warm welcome. हाँ ये क्या 32 डिग्री के बोल रहे हैं, बहुत गर्मी है. बताइए, हरियाणा में तो काफ़ी गर्मी होती है, 40 के ऊपर चला जाता है, 40 to 43 हो जाता है. Where I go, 45, it is a desert. जोधपुर is a extreme area. खूब टेम्परेचर रहता है, लोग काम करते हैं, nobody is taking leave, everything is happening. Nothing is so significant here. So, and therefore there is no lok which will not be, that is non-perishable. It is not non-perishable, it is all perishable. So it will never be, you will never be settled in that lok. You are the one who will be in a cycle in that lok. Now this was said in the last, I had already seen. Now 19th slok, please see. So is it, देखो, somebody raised a question. बोले भगवान, tell me one thing. Is it that when the new creation happens, so new set of jeev come, and when then the dissolution happens, that jeev finish, then another set of jeev comes. Bhagavan says, no, this is not the case. First of all, I told you creationism is no more. If the new set of jeev will come, question will be, somebody is getting the fruit for which they had not done anything. Akrit abhyagam. And three problems will be there. First is akrit abhyagam. Bhashkar writes, akrit abhyagam, by naya set aa gaya. Now question will be, where from that new set of jivas have come? Lottery nikala kya Bhagwan ne? And they are suffering. And supposing, and that means krit pranash. Now those set of jivas, in that dissolution they all finished, passed away. That means they got moksha. Now whatever actions they had done, there is no fruit of that. That is called krit pranash. Second problem will be there. And third problem will be there, that bandha moksha shastra pravritti safalya pradarshanartham. There will be, now the shastra are redundant, punya pap doesn't have value. Anyway you will be dissolving. Anyway you will be getting moksha, so why put effort for something? When Brahmaji will be going, I will be getting moksha in the side. Why to put effort? So three problems are there. There is nothing for creation. So creation, we use the word manifestation, which you heard yesterday. I had taken this topic of manifestation. And therefore, sansare vairagya pradarshanartham cha idam aha. Now, so same set of jivas will again be reborn. Like, supposing you slept with lot of knowledge. When you slept, there is no knowledge in you. It is all unmanifest. But when you wake up, all rag, desh, knowledge will be same. It's not that new knowledge will come up after waking up and old knowledge is dead. You will be the same person even after you get up. So Bhagavan is saying, depicting this point here for dispassion, that this lot, jiva lot, he gave the word bhuta grama. A bhuta grama has 2-3 meanings. One gram has the meaning what you commonly know. Gram means collection or a village. This collection of all jeev, here bhut doesn't mean jivas only. Here bhut means sthavar, jang, everything, earth, sun, moon, stars, everything bhuta grama. Jeev and jag, all parts of the jag. So another meaning of bhut, gram is gras adane, which is eaten up. So gram means which is eaten up. Gras adane, grase adane. This is eaten up. And third is very interesting meaning, amusing meaning is there. Not amazing, amusing. What is that? ये भूतों का, one Mahatma says, ये भूतों का गाँव है. So, if you go to cremation ground in India near Ganga Ji, there are tantric. So tantric, in the night they all will come. And they will, so they will invoke the bhoot there. So bhoot and bhootni will come. They will get married. They will see clearly that bhoot has come and bhootni has come and their barat is coming. And in their barat, other bhoot are also there. And dance is going along like this. Some have a head, some have no head, some have forehead, some have stomach lining only, some are very fat. So they are doing like this, dance is going on. So ye ho raha hai. Then dinner is also served. So one booth is serving the dinner to all other booths. We can see all these things. And this person is chanting, and dead body is lying down. He is throwing chana on that, as if feka chana. And the so that is saying that. This is waking up process. But really it happens. Slowly he thought, let me also have dinner there. Hum bhi dinner le le. And he went there, all disappeared. Same dead body was there, no bhoot, no dinner, no bhoot, bhootni, they went for honeymoon. So, you don't know where they went away. अभी बेचारे प्लेट ले खड़े कुछ है नहीं सब खत्म हो गया. What is means what? ये दिख रहा है लेकिन है वह कुछ नहीं. Then the crack of dawn came and nothing is there. He took away all his jhola, he packed it and went back home. कुछ नहीं आया. भूत सिद्ध हो गया, but he got the bhoot into his control, which he can use on somebody if required or get his work done. And this also happens. Many things happen. It's tantric. So Bhagavan has given this. देखो हम लोग यहाँ बैठे हैं, we born after birth, we did something, we studied, we got educated, we got job, earned money, this, that house, and one day this bhoot gram, nobody is there. वो जितना खेल था सब खत्म हो गया. None of us are here, all bhoot gone. Another bhoot will come. Then they will start their own things. After 50 years, another satsangi will come. Another Swamiji will be coming. And we will say, फिर होगा, फिर something will be there. So this, which are not in the form, they take another form. So this collection of all jivas, they are getting all fruit of action. When I say all jivas, it means animals, plant, or birds, reptiles, whatever is there. So, devatas, everything. So they are reborn and they go from one birth to another birth, and at the time of pralay, again they go into dissolution, and again they will come up again. And therefore Bhagavan uses the word sa evayam. So sa means that. Those which are this, ayam is for this. Yaha purvasmin kalpe asit sa evayam, na anya. New jivas are not added. That rather than the population is increasing. This is one common question. If the jivas are same, why the population is increasing? That means new jivas. New jivas have come. अब भाई new jiva कहाँ से आ जाएंगे? अरे but out of that whole lot, some must have got liberated, but इतने भी नहीं liberated. But instead of getting liberated, more are coming. Population is increasing too much. अरे भाई, there are hundreds and thousands of lokas. Bhur swa mahajana tapa satyam. From many lokas are there, that means some lokas are getting emptied. Why are you worried? So, it is going here and there. हम लोग जानते नहीं. So sa ev ayam bhut gramah. ध्यान देना. Bhutva ratriagame. In the night, again and again. Bhutva means again it dissolved, again it came, again dissolved. Bhutva punah. Again and again. He is indicating again and again. That means to tell, see how much. That means he has gone through one day of Brahmaji. My God. That means 4,320,000,000 years. This Jeev was traveling from one body to another body, second to third, third to fourth. Hundreds and millions of times he is being born, 100,000,000 times he is dead, again born, again dead, suffering, enjoying. ये गीता है, this is Bhagavan's word. And therefore, so is he happy? No. Ratragame avashaha. He has no control. He is thrown. He is flung rather. Like you have no control to be born here or not. You are born here in this body. Avashaha. Now, not feeling hot? Is it okay? Is on? Air con? Avashaha. There is no control. Vaishnavites say, A means Bhagavan. So Bhagavan Vasha. By the influence of God, they are just doing like that. Avashaha. You have no control when you will pass away. You have no control which is your next birth. You have no control which body you will get. You have no control which disease you will get. You will no control next birth, father and mother who are there. You have no control whether you will be born immediately or you will take some time. No, I need some gap. No, who asks you? As if somebody will ask you. So, Ratragame avasha partha. ये देखो ये हाल है, बेचारे जीव का यही हाल है. अच्छा, हाँ, रात्र्यागमे अस्वतंत्र एव. भाई, if you are going somewhere, supposing you lock your door from inside, it is another. But somebody locks from outside, then it is different case. Then you are restless, but where has he gone? Even though you are inside. But if somebody is locked, this thought will come, where is he gone? If I need something, where is he gone? Who has locked? Open that door. But you are already in the night. No, I am night or not, please open the door. Don't lock that. At some place I went, so last person who was leaving the door used to lock it from outside. I said, don't lock the door. If I need urgently anything, what will I do? So please keep the door open from outside. Don't lock it from outside. And you should lock, put a latch also, not latch, lock also. Because I was inside 9 o'clock, so that I don't have to get up and close the door from inside. Veranda was there, door was there. I said, don't lock the door. This uncomfortable feeling is there that I'm locked. I will lock, I will close, I will put the latch, don't worry. So here also, it is avashah. Ratragame avashah partha prabhavati aharagame. Aharagame means in the daytime of Brahmaji, again he is manifesting ahara. And prabhavati means, yesterday, prabhavati means, if you see the last page, prabhavati means abhivajyante. He is manifested. Again he came back. And please note, and this is why our natures are very difficult. And therefore there is a big difference between person to person. Because he has already lived repeated that life. Therefore saints have a lot of compassion. Because wanting also he can't change. He can't change if he wants. It is his basic nature he has made. And it will take a lot of time because he had given hundreds of years in doing that action. And therefore no magic will happen. Therefore we say do bhajan because you can get out of that nature. Odiya Baba used to say that whole life also, day and night you chant Lord's name, still it is less. Because you have such a baggage from the past. You have lived the same thoughts of, some are hatred-oriented person, some are complaint-oriented person, some are lust-oriented person, some are ahankar-oriented person, some are Ishwar-oriented person, some are Guru Bhakti-oriented person, some are meditation-oriented person. Orientation changes as you live. And even after knowing, it is not that easy to change my nature. It is easy to know, but difficult to really allow my sanskar to just vanish. देखो इतनी दूर से आ रहे हैं. He is coming from so far. At Bhagwan Ram's time also we were existing in some form. Imagine that. Bhagwan Krishna, many time avatar had happened and we are at all time. Bapre. This Treta also I was there. Yes. What I was, that God will know only. And before the last Treta also is there. और क्या तुम नए बने हो क्या जीव? Supposing I say you are not there, that means you were born or what is the जीव? जीव is anadi. Anadi. If fresh जीव comes out like you, then how can the fresh जीव, that means ignorance will be born. So जीव is anadi. You cannot be born, new जीव has come up. That means you got the body without the fruit, karma. If you are born first time, which you normally think, that means that was first time you born. That means body was without phal, without action you got the body. It is not possible. That means you must have done action earlier also. And there was not a time you were not there. Natveva aham jatu nasam na tvam neme janadipa na chaiva na bhavishyama sarve vayamata. There was not a time you were not there. But what I was that? You may be ant. I don't ant. I want to be standard. No, that only God knows what you are there. Doesn't appear you are coming from very great birth. So, what? Nothing. So there can be. If supposing you are coming from, lot of work you did and coming, so you can see tiredness on the face. Somebody has come bath, taking bath. You can see he has a wet hair, chandan is there, and he's looking fresh. Somebody has slept and then come, you can see you had a sleep. So when somebody comes from Swarg, he's naturally very happy person, quiet person. When somebody comes from Narak, he's cranky, complaining, chick category, angry. That means he's coming from hell or some lower womb. So it tells, or somebody has come from earlier he was a last birth saint. So this birth also, therefore I always say saint and not made, he is born. What? Because it is in blood, saintliness must be there, therefore he is like that. Ab Tulsidas, when he was born, he said, he didn't cry and he said, Ram, ab tell me, how come he can be there? Mirabai at the age of 9 is saying, Krishna is my husband, nobody else. If you see their life, Tapovan Maharaj at the age of 16, 17, he's leaving the house and putting a hat outside his house. How can you account for that? Unless they had a past saint's life. That means he was the sadhu in the last life also. Some work is remaining, therefore he has come. Or maybe God wants him to do some work, therefore he has come. You can make it out. It is not one verse knowledge they have, one verse dispassion they have, one verse naam jap they have, one verse faith they have. It's long term they have one. Therefore you should not compare because you don't know where a person, your starting point is different. And he already has that. I hope you are understanding. So, Ratriagame, Avasha Partha. Imagine that. And if you don't go and don't put effort, then what will happen? In the flow you are there. Like big flow is there, gush, and one animal is caught, or he is taken away. He is about to drown sometime. He is rushed. So we'll be going in the flow. And again we'll be having a death, birth, death, birth, death, birth, death, birth. So what do you think? How to get out of this Bhutgram? This is the question. Bhagavan takes a turn now. And Shankaracharya Bhagavan says, Aksharam Brahma Paramam. He is now telling in the 3 shlokas about that Akshar now. Because it is a ripe time. Because a student of Bhagavad Gita is a moksha student. He comes to get out of all problems and births. Therefore, natural inquiry is now, how can I get out of it? How can I get out of this quagmire? Because I am in a gush. And therefore, our nature is a gush. So let us now see, topic is changing for a change. Bhagavan is changing the topic. Acha? What is the topic here? Let us read. A very important verse is there. Very important. You have to take it. And we will read because this is one word is there. Bhavo nyo vyakto vyaktat sanata. Shall I break or shall I read together? Because it is one word. Parastasmat tu bhavo nyo vyakto vyaktat sanatanaha. Again. Please read it properly. Parastasmat tu bhavonyo vyakto vyaktat sanatanaha. Yasa sarveshu bhuteshu nashyatsu na vinashyati. Bhagavan is taking a total turn here. What turn is there? You have to be careful. So you saw, until now he said there is something called manifest and something called unmanifest. I'll give the gist and then we'll go in detail without taking a detour. So what is there? What he says? See, waking state is manifest or unmanifest? Manifest. Dream, manifest. Deep sleep, manifest. Deep sleep, Unmanifest. Everywhere you not say manifest. Deep sleep is, well, I did not say, you only said. Deep sleep is unmanifest. So from unmanifest to manifest, from manifest to unmanifest, this is going on. By your body is manifest. When you will pass away, fortunately, when you will pass away, so you will be unmanifest. By where this person is going to be gone, no? Then again you will be manifest somewhere to create problem. So there I am manifest. Well, I'm not that problematic. Others know that. So from this manifest, then it became unmanifest. So when I passed away, then again I got unmanifest. Then again I took birth. Again I became manifest. And again in that birth, again I will pass. Then again will be unmanifest. Arey bhai, what you want to say? I know manifest, unmanifest, manifest, anyway. We mean. Bhagavan is saying there is another unmanifest. There are two unmanifests. Two unmanifests. One is this, one is another, which is superior. Parah tasmat tu bhava. Acha, dhyan dena. Please be careful. There was one Mokalpur ke Baba. He never put on any clothes. For 40 years, 60 years, near Banaras, he lived there. So, he used to live in the Ganges, on the island on the Ganges, used to live, no place, nothing, extremely dispassionate. Whole day used to chant, only one word, Ganga, 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 रोज गंगा गंगा बोलते रहते थे, गंगा गंगा बस. Although he never talked, he just said ganga. And he never allowed anybody to come close to him also. Well, get out, talk from a distance, don't talk. Ganga, 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 Ganga. One day from Ganges, one Devi came, putting on red sari. And she was Ganga ji. देखो इतनी शक्ति है. So when she came, प्रणाम वणाम किया. So he used to tell in a very village language what she told to him. He says that गंगा जी ने बोला घास से मांस आया, मांस से घास आया, घास आई. From the grass, all these beings have come and all the beings will go back into grass. Because this grass is there, all the animals eat. It becomes milk. So all beings are brought up by milk and everything. So actually from the grass, all beings are there. Beings will pass away, they will again become grass. But what supports this grass and mass is me, is Ganga. इतना बोल के she went. I don't understand what she said. Well, I did not understand. If she had come in my, I want more explanation. I'm not that intelligent. No, she won't come, don't worry, because you have to say Ganga, Ganga, then she will come. And if you say so many times, you will get the meaning also. Acha? What is there? Understand. Understood? From the grass has come the mass, means the bodies, and bodies go back to grass again. You see now why in the Shivratri offer milk? Milk goes back to the same earth. Somewhere milk will go back. Milk is nothing is wasted. Milk will go back to the same earth, and same earth will again bring some grass which will be eaten by some animal, or it will be used somewhere. Or some animals survive because of that, or it is holding the earth in other manner. Somewhere it is helping them. Now, there are two unmanifests. One any unmanifest is from which manifest comes. One unmanifest is there, which is the seer of manifest and unmanifest, which is in waking, which is in dream, and which is in deep sleep, which is non-modifying manifest, and one unmanifest is modifying manifest. Please get the difference. Number one difference. Because unmanifest has to modify to become manifest. The gram, which was in unmanifest form, it modified and then it sprouted. It has changed. It has changed. So that gram you won't get back without the sprout. That gram, which was only having unmanifest, because unmanifest has modified to become manifest, you won't get it back. I hope you're understanding. So one is unchanging, changing unmanifest. Another unmanifest is the seer of this changing manifest and changing unmanifest. Which is also in deep sleep state. This is called consciousness. Bhagavan has taken a U-turn, I told you. All of a sudden. When you are in deep sleep, you are there and you are seeing the deep sleep. When you are here, you are listening to me, there is some consciousness which is seeing the listener. And after listening, supposing you have your dinner, there will be some consciousness who sees your eater. And after eating, supposing you come in the lounge, there is some consciousness who is seeing the one who walked in the lounge. And supposing you sleep after that, there is a consciousness who is seeing the sleep also. Who is the Sakshi of the manifest and unmanifest? He is Avyakt number 2 or unmanifest number 2. Well, why you call it unmanifest? Because it cannot be objectified. Number 1 unmanifest was called because it converts into manifest. Like the egg is there. So in the egg, inside the egg there is yolk. The, what is it called? Yellowish, what is it? Yolk? Yolk is called. So if you break the egg, and open it, you will have no chicken there. There is no chicken there. You can't see any chicken in that egg. But supposing it has been, what shall I say? What is it called? Incubated, and the hen sits on that. Slowly, in that particular egg, you can see chicks come out. They crack the egg and chicks come out. That has small feet, that has eyes, that has this also. Chote. But this was not seen when you saw the unmanifest. So unmanifest modified to become manifest. This is unmanifest number 1 or 2? 1. But the one who is existence in that is unmanifest number 2, who has not gone through any modification. And Bhagavan has used the word paraha. Paraha means superior, beyond. Indriyabhya parayartha arthebhyascha paramana manasastu parabuddhi buddhiratma mahan para mata param avyaktam avyaktat purusha para purushanna parakmachit kinchit sa kashtha sa baragati. This is in Kathopanishad. Para means there is no more pervasive than that. There is nothing more intimate to that. Please note, all of us have unmanifest vasana, what you call impression vasana. But more intimate than the impression is I, on which this unmanifest is coming and going. Because Vasana can change. My Vasana was something, now it has become something. But that has not changed. Bole, I have become a spiritual person, Atma has changed, Swamiji. No, Atma has not changed. बोले मेरी आत्मा बदल गई. आत्मा बदली कहाँ से? अब तो अच्छी आत्मा, नई नई आत्मा आई है, बहुत मजा दे रही है. देखो ये कोई आत्मा नहीं. इफ यू नो कि नई आत्मा है तो पुरानी आत्मा जानते हो? बोले जानते हैं. तो हो तो तुम ही तो होगे. यू शुड बी देयर टू सी पुरानी आत्मा एंड द नई आत्मा. देन हाउ कैन द नई आत्मा भी नई आत्मा? तो कोई एक तो दोनों आत्मा में कॉमन होगा ना. क्यों भाई आत्मानंद जी? परह तस्मात्. Para means intimate most. Para means all pervasive. Pratyak, Vyapak and Sukshma, which is having no gun, non-modifying. ध्यान देना मेरी बात को. Please don't miss this point. If you miss this, you'll miss the whole shlok. I'll now make a difference between unmanifest 1 and unmanifest 2. Number one difference. Unmanifest 1, I will say U1 and I will say U2 instead of saying unmanifest so long. U1 is modifying, U2 is non-modifying. Number 1. Okay, I understood. Number 2. U1 is inert, U2 is consciousness. Number 2 difference is there. Number 3 difference is there. U1 is Saguna and U2 is Nirguna. U2 doesn't miss. I'm talking to you. It is second unmanifest. Some people are perpetually confused on every issue. U1 is Saguna, it is Maya. And U2 is consciousness. Okay. अच्छा भाई. इतना डिफरेंस आप जान लो. U1 is Agama Paina, U2 is not Agama Paina. Bole, this I can't pronounce and write also. It can come and go, it is not coming and going. There is nothing changing and coming and going in it. Okay. These main things you can understand. Acha. Huh? Now you see, Paraha tasmatu bhavaha. Dhyan dena, please be students, please be careful. Paraha means already said. Here bhava doesn't bhakti bhava. Here bhava means aksharakyam param brahma. Bhava means here the number 2. U2 is called bhava. Anyaha. Anyaha has the meaning here, which is subject. Anya doesn't miss. Like species are there. This is another flower. There are many flowers here. This is one of the more flowers. In that sense, Anya is not there. Anya is to say, Vailakshana Pradarsanartha. It should tell the nature is not there. World's nature is not, world is not Brahman, but world is in Brahman. Brahman is not in world. Clay is pot. Pot is clay, but clay is not pot. Pot is clay. Clay is not pot. Wherever clay is there, pot is not there. World is Brahman, but Brahman is not world. This is Anya. It is innermost I. This pure consciousness is there. And therefore, avyaktat. There are two avyakta. Students, please be careful. Now you have to tell. The first time avyakta, is this U1 or U2? U1 or U2, 20th shlok. There are two twice. One is avyakta, that is avyaktat. No, first one, don't see me, I'm not that good looking. Please see the book. So, please see avyakta. First is avyakta. It is U1 or U2? U2. And where avyaktat is written, this is U1 or U2? It is U1. I can't make it out. Everything is good, going on well. Sanatana, this is not in time. Acha. And now, interesting thing, the consciousness in me. Because it is not in time space, it is in everywhere. Now, कमाल कर दिया साहब आपने तो. क्या कमाल हुआ? There cannot be two consciousnesses. Because if two consciousnesses will be there, you need always a space and time. So there has to be one consciousness. On one consciousness, this total U1 is superimposed on U2. And from U1 transforms into M, means manifest. So there is pure consciousness called U2. On that U1 is superimposed because it is full. Only my consciousness. Everywhere you alone are there. Oh, thank you so much. I never know. People only told me I am bad. No. On the U2, like in the dream, dhyan dena, dream consciousness is there. The dream drishta is there. The impression which creates the dream world is U1 or U2. The impression which creates the dream world is U1 or U2? U1. And from that impression comes out the expression called M. But U2, the consciousness which is there, is substratum of U1 and M. It is in and through. Dream seer is in and through everything. देखो टॉपिक कहाँ चेंज कर दिया भगवान ने. And because it is non-modifying, it is not in time and space, this also you can make. It is not in time and space. It is not having any kind of gun. It is a seer. Therefore it is me. And to this consciousness only, Bhagavan had told, Mamupetya tu kaunteya punarjanmana vidyate. You know only after U1. You can't see yourself behind U1. You are acting as a samskarit jeev. Jeev is nothing. But the U1 conditioned by Vasana is called jeev. U1 conditioned by U2, U2 conditioned by U1 is called jeev. By grams ले लो, मटर ले लो, peas ले लो, chickpea ले लो आप. You take गेहूं, चावल ले लो. It is mud only. But the potential mud with the power to generate is called grain, is called gram, is called wheat, is called rice. It is a special conditioned mud. संस्कारित मट्टी वो बीज हो गई. संस्कारित चैतन्य जीव हो गया. एक जीव बना, एक बीज बना. Okay, I think Swamiji, quite heavy things are there. We'll see tomorrow. No, you are saying, I'm not complete. Wait. This I have to say, you don't say. So, Mamupetya, that means what? That means you should be out of the shackles of U1. Everywhere you think I am father, I am mother. All are the knowledge of the consciousness with some body. With some I am sad. I am. Or is it necessary to put on suffix? I am sad. I am very happy. I am tall. I am short. I am fair. I am unfair. I am Brahmin. I am non-Brahmin. I'm intelligent, I'm wise. I stop on I am. But that I can't. I am very tall, I am very intelligent, I am fat, I am putting on weight. Acha, I am thin, I have lost weight. Who told you? So, this is he has to go, the one who said he has to go for cataract operation. So, so you too, if you break this shackle of considering yourself along with something, yasa sarveshu bhuteshu nashyatsu na vinashyati. After everything is destroyed, he is not destroyed. Whole dream, somebody threw atom bomb in the dream. Everything got over, Hiroshima and Nagasaki. But dream drishta is intact. Nobody can throw bomb on dream drishta because the imagination cannot disturb the reality. If the film is on fire, it won't burn the screen. Both are different level. One is imaginary, other is real. So this is called, Dekho Bhagwan. Tell me, this was called Aksharam Brahma. Kim tad Akshar was the first question. And Akshar Brahma Paramam. So this is elaboration of that Akshar, because in next slok Bhagwan will be using the Akshar word again. So 3 shlokas on that absolute self, and Bhagwan has taken a detour here. And this is Bhagwan's style. He comes to the point after telling all this. Remember I told you, description is of Mam and description is of Punarjan. He's comparing 2 descriptions actually. And why did not he say Mam, Atma in front of Mam? Because he did not use the word Atma, because Atma he will think person is having only drishta. Mam will make him cause of the whole world and seer of the whole world. Mam means me, who is the Parayana Paraprakriti. We will see more tomorrow. Om Hari Om Tassat. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Guru Pyo Namah. Hari Om.
Hari Hari Bol, Hari Hari Bol, Keshav Madhav Govind Bol, Keshav Madhav Govind bol, bol Hari bol, Hari Hari bol.